What's going on, ESGN Nation, and welcome back to another episode of the Wolverhampton Wolves Manager Career Mode with Luis Morales. And this is episode 29 today, as we're gonna be back home and get back into the Premier League here today, as we're taking on Arsenal in this matchup on FIFA 20. Hey, welcome back. Hit that like and subscribe button if you happen to be new, and also hit that bell notification so you guys be notified of this series and any other series here on the channel. But take a look here at the current standings right now, as we're about 6 games into the Premier League, as Arsenal is going to be our game that we're going to be into today. And Arsenal currently right now in 10th place in the Premier League with 8 points this season. Last match they had against Burnley, they won in a clean, nice little shutout, 3-0. So we'll see what we can do against them here today. As you see, Coach Morales having a pre-game interview here about this matchup here, and of course talking about the squad, and also too talking about Mape, as he could be making his debut. They were asking him during this interview if Mape would make an appearance here in this game as a start, and of course, Coach Morales, anything's possible, at least coming from him. It could be a possibility we could see him in the game. If not starting, he could be seen as a substitute. But we're trying to give, of course, the young Patrick Catrone a chance to establish himself on the pitch here as a striker. Originally we were going to put him on a transfers, but then I'm thinking about, like, what, let's get rid of Jimenez and let's see what we can do with Catrone instead. So him and Catrone will of course be going back and forth between the starting positions. Now Mape would, as you've seen there, he will make the start, and of course Lopez, the goalkeeper that we just picked up during the transfer window, will of course make his debut here in the Premier League. As I realized in the last episode there, when I was simming to this game here, he emailed us and wanted to know when he can make his debut. He made his debut in the Champions League, and of course he didn't play in the Carabao Cup game, but this will be his first Premier League game that he's being part of here. So we'll see what he can do here. Hopefully he'll be able to play well and do well here in this matchup here against Arsenal. And Arsenal, one of those teams that we pretty much had control over last year. Ooh, a nice deflection there. Excuse me, as Dendocker was trying to get himself that ball. Try to get that header there, and that corner kick here, as we'll see what they can try to do here. Another chance to get another corner, or another cross kick there, but just can't get that one lined up. Of course, Arsenal right there making a play. A nice deflection there, and then Jota gets the deflection off the rebound and makes a goal. And that puts us up now 1-0 here in this one, as I did not realize Jota was over there until I seen there was another yellow jersey. I was like, oh, hey, let's go ahead and get him a score. And did a great job there, just getting that one on the near post, shoot that one near the near post there, and getting himself on the board here, as that'll be his second goal now here in the Premier League. As we've been kind of spreading out the goal opportunities for a lot of different guys. We don't have one particular player that we're trying to, I guess in some ways our strikers, but they haven't been really getting themselves set up here, except for Mape here trying to get this one there, but just gets the ball. He gets the ball away from just a little too much speed there, and got that ball taken away from him. As we'll see now here, try to get that pass there to Mape, but the defender's right there. It's Mape could have easily had a nice goal there. So now Arsenal try to go on the attack here, as we're getting close to the half hour mark here, and that is going to be a penalty here. Oh, what was that? I didn't catch that, and I didn't catch that the first time I was playing this either. I knew there was going to be a penalty coming up here at some point. Oh, okay, seriously? So it was on the edge of the box there, so they're going to go in. Arsenal gets the kick as Lopez goes to the left, goes to the right to the left, and that's going to score a goal here. So they score a goal here on a PK. And as for the clean sheet, not going to be in today's in today's game at all. So definitely it's going to be a going to be, I don't want to go say shootout here. That's just, but we're definitely going to have to play a lot better here and do a lot better job here defending. And of course, we need to score on the other side of the pitch there. So Nicholas Pepe there, he of course get the goal on the or get a goal there off the pin. As we'll see here, Mape try to, oh come on, gotta put a little bit more oomph into that kick there to get the goal. And we'll see here Mape again trying to get him to score there, and scores that one off the spin there. As that one is going to be, of course, denied by the goalkeeper of Arsenal. And oh, come on. That should have been a penalty there, but there is somebody on the ground. Looks like an Arsenal player. And I think play is going to be stopped here. As, he's hurting. He is hurting big time here. So now they're going to have to bring out the trainers. And, of course, get this young man off the field. As he is just, he's hurting bad. I don't know exactly where. Oh, might be his knee. Looks like, oh no, he's grabbing his shoulder instead, looks like. So could be his shoulder, could be his knee. Not really sure what the deal is there, but they will of course resume play here. As you'll see, Dundalker now having the ball in the middle of the field. Gives that one to Amata. Amata looking for a chance to try to get, that one to Mape, but that one just right at the pole there. And Mape just can't do anything with this. And Arsenal's going to have to give away the ball here. And so now we'll get the ball back here after that attempt there. As they have to get rid of the football here. And try to get this one up there. Neves here run into some issues with the defense now of the Arsenal squad there. And like I said, they see Mape. And I'm pretty sure they've probably seen that game that Mape had against Hull City, where he had 3 goals. Now Dundalker trying to go head-to-head. Dundalker, whoa! Wait a minute, that should be a penalty over there. He got hit he got tripped up in the box big time, but they're not gonna call it at all. And that is how the half is going to end. Seriously, if you're gonna call, and that was the same situation that we got called on, but yet they didn't want to do anything. They're just like, oh no, we're just gonna let you guys play on. I don't know if it was because they were getting close to getting close to the end of half. But regardless, that penalty should have been called. Dundalker was tripped up big time there, and he was in a shooting position. He was trying to shoot there, and they did not call anything. So 1-1 here as we start the second half. As Doggo here has the ball here, gets that one to Mape. Mape trying to get this one here. Mape try to get that one there, but it's going to be deflected there. Good job there. Nice save from the goalkeeper. So now we're trying to see if we can try to get this ball back as Pepe and the Arsenal team here going down the field. As a nice interception there from Neves as he gets it one to Doggo. Doggo here now feeding this ball now to Mape. Mape turning around here. Mape gets a shot now here at 1-on-1 against the goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper again, nice save there. And that's going to keep this game still tied 1 apiece, as we'll see a chance here now. And oh my God, that was close. That was so close from scoring a second goal there for Arsenal. Take a look at the replay here. Thank goodness it made a bad bounce, because if it would have made a decent bounce inside, I don't think Lopez would have gotten the goal. As we'll take a look and see here, Arsenal making it just a tough situation here. This has been back just a seesaw battle here when it comes to pretty much defenses were just really playing pretty solid here. Goalkeepers doing a good job here for protecting the net and playing having some really good saves. As we'll see another goalkeeper, a nice stop there from our goalkeeper Lopez. Now we'll see see our offense now try to go back on the attack here. As Daughtry here takes this one out. He's looking down the field here, trying to find Mape. Finds Mape. Nice touch there from the Arsenal player, but Mape got the goalkeeper to draw the goalkeeper out, but he couldn't get around that goalkeeper. And yeah, we just cannot. Mape just couldn't finish and get the goal or get the ball in the back of the net. So here we are now here around the 70th minute. And again, trying to make us score here as Gibbs White there in the game finds Mape. Mape draw. Again, they're just denying Mape left and right here at any goal opportunities here. As Mape now has the ball again here, and he, of course, taking his time here, trying to maybe draw one of those defensive players towards him. Gibbs White here has the ball, gives this one to Mape. Mape, oh my God, hits off the crossbar. And yeah, you can see the frustration he has on his face here as he's been playing really well. We're getting some good looking shots, but they're just not falling into place here where we want them at. And so we'll walk away here with 1 point here in this one. Both teams will, as it will be a draw at 1-1. So unfortunately, that is not what we were looking for here as we're trying to keep up with, of course, Manchester City, I think right now leads the Premier League right now, but at least we stay. You know, we're still in the earshot of. You know, it's not. You know, we didn't lose, so we didn't lose any points. We at least got something out of this. But you know, getting those 3 points would be better than anything, really. But I guess walking out here with just 1 point, I guess that we can't be too upset about that. But man, Mape has some really good looks there. It's just like, so frustrating that we just could not get one of those in there. But hey, that is soccer for you. So yeah, final score 1-1 here is your game. As like I said, Jota, he's the player of the match. Had that really nice goal there to get us going there. And of course we get that Daughtry. We got to talk to him about that because that's been happening a little too often here. He's been getting yellow cards and not slide tackling at the wrong opportunities for the most part when it comes to trying to defend trying to defend on that end of the pitch. We got to do a better job there and before getting those slide tackles. But you know, he was desperate. You know, he didn't want the guy to get in front of him too much. So I guess, you know, let's just see if he. I mean, he probably would have scored, but I think you know, Doctor's thinking like, okay, well, if he wants to score, we'll have him score the other, the tougher way, and well, they did. They got the pin, and they were able to score. But you see, coach or the manager, Luis Morales, of course, talking about Jota's day, and of course, Mape, his day there on the pitch, and it was tough. But yeah, we should have had at least one of those in there in today's matchup against Arsenal. But as we take a look here at some off-field stuff, we got John McKeith. We were letting him, let's say that again, let him know that he was going to be on loan on the loan transfer or the loan window coming up in the next transfer window, and he's agreed to go ahead. He actually was happy that we suggested that, so he get a chance to get on the pitch somewhere else with another club, so he can get that experience. And again, you know, been mentioning this in several videos here, but that's what we're going to be trying doing. A lot of these guys did not, you know, I did put them on loans out there. Some of them didn't want to go for that certain team or whatever, and then others did. But we got some more guys there, some youngsters that we got that we really think we need to move in because they got a better opportunity playing somewhere else. You know, get that experience now, and then they can come back and play for us full time here, in, you know, within the next year. But of course, they asked us about Jimenez, and of course, Jimenez will be, of course, traded. But you know, Jimenez is one of those guys that we're gonna kind of just, you know, play around with. We're not gonna have him be involved too much in a lot of our games because he does occasionally he's a little accident prone. So, you know, to keep him healthy and safe before we can ship him out, we kind of want to just have him on the bench for a bit and just, you know, occasionally he'll come out in a game or two. You know, we'll have him, you know, as a player that we can, you know, he'll play, you know, a half or something, and then we'll, you know, let go. Because right now we don't want him broken up. We got him sold. You know, we just got to wait till this winter transfer window, and then we can, you know, he can go to that other club there that he is signed with now. So now we're going to go back into the Champions League. We're taking on FC Bayern. This is a Bayern Munich. This is a German squad. And I don't know too much. I mean, I've heard this club obviously in IRL, but I don't know much about this squad here. But as you see, they're a pretty talented squad. They, of course, won their first game here in the Champions League, and now they're taking on us. So both teams have won a game here in the Champions League, and now the winner of this, of course, have sole possession of, or could have sole possession of the group round. And because, well, really, truly, we can end this game with a draw, and then we'll both still be tied in our group. So, but yeah, both teams wanted to see if they can get sole possession of this round of this group stage here, and try to take the lead. So we're going here about 2 minutes into this one, and we'll see that Martinez here from Bayern makes a nice little pass there, and he's going to get this nice corner kick there. Oh, get the stop as Patrico is, of course, making the goalkeeper's position here today. In this one, we are not going to trust Lopez here. I just don't trust him right now. After that getting debacle that we had in the first one there from him, as we'll see Neves here have the football here. Neves was going to set up to drill one there, but he decides to otherwise think about it, and just like, nah, go ahead and pass it off here. Dundalker now having this ball here to Mape. Mape trying to make a goal here. Couldn't get that one there. Mape again gets the rebound and gets the goal. And that is goal number 1 for him here in the Champions League. I believe this is his first start here in today's Champions League's matchup. So I believe this is his first goal here this season. But look, you see, nice job there. Wait for the ball to come back towards him, and then just hits right off the pole, knocks it right in there. Nice job there, as the goalkeeper just extended his hand there. But oh, look at that. Just great job getting that angle there that we needed to get the goal. And it's now 1-0 here in this one, as you see, 25th minute here. Oh, it's his second goal. Excuse me. It's his second goal here in the Champions League. So maybe he has made a start already. Now that I think about it, I think he did. I think it was 2 episodes ago he did. But yeah, we'll see Doggo here now. Again, on the attack here. We're just getting close to halftime here. Gibbs White now has the football here in the pitch, or in the box there. He's trying to get this one off there. He's trying to get that to Mape. Mape has the football there. Mape just being swarmed there. And he's like, come on, you need to call something. And you see there, handful of defenders there. And he's been trying his best. He's got several touches there, 5 on target. But just only 1 goal here in this game. As we've been trying to feed them the ball quite often there. Obviously, he's our go-to guy. He's our striker. He's our guy that we would pay big money on to help us out and score goals here. As Mape again tries to get this one in there. He does so. Nice play. Mape, his second goal here today, as we're in the start of the second half here, and this is right off, I think, just right off kickoff there, as he gets his second goal here today. His third goal now in the Champions League. As you see, good job there, taking his time, finding that pace, getting in between the defenders there, and just drills this one past the goalkeeper. And a nice goal. And you see Morales very happy with his squad here, as Mape gets himself on the board here again. Third goal in the Champions League so far this season, as he's now has 2 here just alone here today. So now we're getting to the 50th minute mark here, and we'll see there a good interception there from the Wolves, as that's been one of our key things here this season. As he gives White here, drills this one there, but he loses. Put a little too much power in that one there, Gibbs. As we'll take a look here, and oh, you see, just try to slide tackle us. I kind of wish we would have taken that slide tackle, because then that would have been a penalty opportunity there. But we end up shooting sooner than we did, a little too soon there, and we wasn't able to get that call there. So here we go now, trying to make an attack here. Is Amada now going here to the right hand side, and he can't make a play there. Mape has the football here. Mape needs to get rid of it here, as they go ahead and now they'll still get this ball back. As Gibbs White there has it. Mape drills it in there, and that is a goal. Nice play as Mape gets his third goal here today. As boom, exactly what he's doing to this FC against his German team, as FC Bayern here having a really tough time trying to keep up with Mape, as he is just scrambling around that inside there. Gets this one, just drills this one. Nice job on that little volley there. Drills it in there, and he makes a nice goal there. Now making it now 3-0 here today, as now he has his 4th goal now here in the Champions League this season. And of course, now 3 alone here today. Oh, nice interception there from FC Bayern. Now Bayern trying to make the attack, as they have their wing guy out there, and he is having trouble there with Dundocker. That one gets away, as you see one of the players there for FC Bayern made a pretty decent shot there with his head, but just could not get a good angle. And Martinez makes a nice interception there. And now Luzovic now here will make the attack, as he's taking his time here. Hand this one off to, I'm not sure who that is there, but nonetheless, here they go. Now Martinez gets this one in there, a nice little roller, and that puts him on the board here. That will end the clean sheet opportunity here, as FC Bayern now gets himself on the board here. Now we're going to have to play some very good defense here if we want to walk out of here. We don't want to be like in the last episode there, where Newcastle was starting to fight back, and they had 2. They were down by a goal and could have easily came back in that game, but I guess so. Did a good job there of kind of stopping and avoiding any chance for anything bad to happen. But nonetheless, Mape here now, we'll see here in the 80th minute here. Mape trying to go for a goal here. Mape gets that one deflected there. Cannot do anything with that one, as they make a nice little stop here. And Mape now on the attack, and bad play there as Martinez intercepts the ball here. And now they're going to go ahead and see if FC Bayern can now try to get an attack for themselves and try to push this ball here to try to go just be down by 2 if they can make a score. But no, going to be intercepted there by Mape. Dundocker now has the ball, gets this one to Amada. Amada here taking his time here, looking to see if he can get maybe a cross kick of some sort here. And I think up the middle there, that was Mape, but they couldn't, for whatever reason, he could not angle that the ball there. It was a bad angle. And there you see Gibbs White now has the ball. Gibbs White makes a shot there, and that's going to be deflected. Honestly, I was trying my best to look for Mape there in that situation, but for whatever reason, the game would not let me make that kind of angle of a pass there, which I should have been able to there. It would have been a simple little pass, but for whatever reason, they just wouldn't let me do it. They ended up making me pass to Gibbs White. So 3 extra minutes here left in this game here, and now FC Bayern here, they know they cannot do too much here, and they know that we can try to score here, as FC Bayern here throwing this one away, as that one gets away from the wing there. And of course, there you see the player of the game there, of course, Mape, as he gets 3 goals off of 8 attempts. Nice day there for him, and of course we will walk away here with a 3-1 victory, as Mape pretty much handed over a nice win there to us. And there you see 5 offsides there. That is something that we I thought we were getting better at that, but apparently that is not the case. And so yeah, I'm definitely have to continue working on that. I don't know why I keep getting myself offsides there, but yeah, we just got to do a better job there. Or at least I have to do a better job of the user here needs to do a better job of avoiding getting those offside penalties there. But take a look here, Mape, your player of the match, and then of course take a look at FC Bayern, and they for the most part did a pretty good job there. They had a tough time with Mape and kind of keeping him in check. But towards the latter part of the second half there, their defense was really tightening up and making sure that there was no more trouble coming from Mape's side of the field, and they did a great job there of defending. But it was already too late, because they already had those 2 goal goal lead on them already, and pretty much that was pretty much the story of the game. They just really could not keep Moppy in check there in that first half there. Even at the start of the second half there, he got that goal right off of kickoff. So, but you see Coach talking about the Menace issue there, and of course they were asking why he wasn't in the start, and we just said, it's about rotation, But honestly, to be quite honest, guys, it's about making sure we keep Menace healthy and ready to go, because we really do need to trade. We really need to get him sold. We got him sold. We're just waiting now to wait till that transfer window opens up, and then we can let him go, and he can go off and do his thing somewhere else. But again, nice play there from all the lads, as they, again, of course, make a nice, do a great job there in getting their second win there in the Champions League. So coming up in the next episode, which will be episode 30, we'll see that game excuse me, against Chelsea coming up. We'll have that game against Chelsea, and then also that other Premier League game against Southampton. We'll also there'll be a video coming out here also before this episode, and it will be a Wolves TV episode where we'll kind of talk about the month of September, and of course talk about the season so far here when it comes to the Premier League, the Carabao Cup, and of course the Champions League. And we'll show you guys those stats of our players and just kind of talk about what we are looking forward here coming up, as we got a big schedule coming up here. A lot of games. Got, of course, a Champions League game and again coming up here, and of course another Carabao Cup also coming up here. So a lot of stuff coming up we're going to talk about and get ready for the latter part of this season, as we're just about 2 months away from the transfer window. And we'll also, I believe, we'll possibly look at maybe what guys we can go after in the transfer window to kind of beef up our defense, because we want to try to get our defense stronger, and not to mention talk about some of the players that we have right now that we're trying to focus on to get better, and of course some of our youth academy players there too. So that's all that more coming up in the next Wolves TV episode. That should be coming up. That should be actually the next video coming up, and then after that it'll be episode 30 where we'll play against Chelsea. So again, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you happen to be new. Hit that bell notification so you guys will be notified of this series or any other series here on the channel. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord, as there is a link down below to those social media. That's where you guys can get the latest news on what's going on here on the channel. And also, we're on Twitch now, and we're live streaming over there at 9 p.m. on Thursday nights, 1 p.m. on Friday afternoons, and then again on Saturday nights at 10 p.m. there on Twitch. There's a link down below. Check it out and follow us over there, as we were live streaming over there. Right now we're live streaming some NCAA, FIFA, and some MLB The Show on there. So definitely go over, check us out, and join the fun there on ESGNet on Twitch. And also, of course, don't forget to follow our second channel, ESGNet LP, as we got some new content over there, and I think you guys will really enjoy that stuff over there too. So again, as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you all next time.